Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 9 of Mafia 3, the Deluxe Edition, and thank God we got past those cops. God, that was annoying. So, we're going to go on ahead and tap the wire, and this will pretty much find out more about the drug ring, which, by the way, the boss is feeling the heat as his men is planning a mutiny against him. Now, we can either spare this guy or kill him. But I'd rather spare him. Still, we only got 4,000 left before the drug racket's boss will come out. Which, by the way, the drug racket's boss is going to come out in part 10. However, it's part 11 that's the problem, which we will finish the hollow then. When it comes down to it, Definitive Edition Syndrome happens on just about every single Mafia game. 3 is no exception. Oh god, wait till we cross that road of part 11. You'll probably see why things are so messed up and convoluted, but at the same vein, at least I'll cut out the backtracking if need be. But for right now, there are more important things to worry about. Like, for instance, going to take a Playboy magazine out from the bar. I mean, he's not going to need that. He's certainly not going to need the money I just stole from him. And we aren't going to get that. And I don't think that guy's going to need that witness. No, nope.
Out of the way.
Yeah, that guy's definitely not going to need all that stuff. And he certainly wasn't going to need that money, so I just literally waltzed into somebody's bar and stole stuff. Ha! Victory's mine. By the way, that was the same bar that called the police on me earlier in the last part. And I could have just opened the actual trunk, but somebody would have called the police for me for trespassing. God damn it! I said passporting. Why? I meant to say trespassing. And this is the thing that we needed. Actually, another machine for a wiretap, and we're good to go. Eventually, we'll get to the next area. I know it took a whole bunch of parts to capture the hollow. Oh, and that was my phone. But as I was saying, I know it took a whole bunch of parts to capture the hollow, but bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. This game, as you saw in part 1, is buggy as hell. And as I stated earlier, part 11, damn thing crashed twice. Never in my life have I been so frustrated. So with that said, we're going to go straight to this racket here. We could go after the racket boss, or go to another one. It doesn't matter which. This was my mistake, because I could have spared both of those racket bosses, and that would have been more money for me. But since I didn't, and I'm only going after one, we're going to eventually get a lot of earn. And be careful as you're trying to take land from gangs in this area, because the more land you take, and when the gangs see you, they will try to shoot at you, so bear that in mind. Also, so too will the police. So even if one of those gangsters starts shooting at you, they'll call the police on you, not them. So much smackheads, it's not even funny.
100, 200, 250. Damn.
Wish I would have bought some screaming Zimmas. That would have actually helped right about now. Let's just hide here. It's one of those Dixieland gangs. Yeah, he's not gonna be needed.
Have to call Charlie, Timmy. Get more shit sent over. on, you junkie piece of shit.
Nope. Oh, shit. Well, somebody was literally, alerting the others. Come on. Oh, now they're gonna start shooting. Ah, jeez. I think we could kill one more person. Oh, he's still in there. Whoop. We had to kill his enforcers at least. And the damage has been done. Now all that's left is taking care of business here and getting out of here. Done. Now then, there is other things we need to do here. So let's climb up and get whatever goodies is in here, because that's the thing. There were goodies here. I could have spared that guy, but I didn't. Oh well. Money. Money. You know what? I should keep that. I should keep that, because that's product that we're going to be needing later. That's not even worth it, but collect it anyway if you want to. That's a big if you want to. And we're just over here breaking in houses. Yes, Tyrone is on the prowl. Alright, let's see what's in here. Don't look like anything's in here. Oh, that's in another area. No wonder. So I could have just lifted this up and gone into the other way. It doesn't matter. Oh, I think I know where this is. This is the police station. Nope. 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 Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We already got our kills and we already got our fill. Now let's take a Dixieland truck and just get the fuck. Seriously. So now we're going to go and talk to Donovan. But first, yeah, let's go on and talk to Donovan. Oh, right. Past me should have also went over to Cassandra to actually collect the money. And that would have been money that I could use to, well, do stuff. I don't mean by upgrades, but definitely use money to get better guns, especially against Richie Doucette. And moreover, get some armor and some screaming semis along the way. Let's go over here and stop by this area here. And, oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody's at the door. I will be right back.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
And I'll see you all in part 10 when we go after Charlie and the crack factory. This is RV Man 985. Peace out and take care.